people are tend to overlook your real skills because they are thinking that the favor is always yours. Correct? Yes. So sometimes also even your capacity, even your skills or why they hired you, na overlook yon, and there's always like, a quote to you. And that is honesty. There's always a quote to you. So for me, solution personally, don't take it personally. Okay, as long as you know yourself, as long as you know what you're doing, you don't have to mind them. Ito yung sinasabi na don't go on to their level kasi if you do that, you are lower than them.
Correct.
Okay, so...
But do you think what is the borderline between being professional and unprofessional kapag pumatol ka sa katrabaho mo, given that you know the risk?
Yes. Mostly what is happening before is they always do chismis, like, in behalf, in my back, that nakakarating din siya sa akin that, maybe she get that kasi nga she's dating this person. You get the point. So,
correct.
To be honest, I never confront anyone because of that. I showcase them my skills and I'm always thinking like, hindi ko yung nagpapasahod sa akin. So, whether you like it or not, I have to do this job. But it's difficult. This is honesty. It's very, very difficult. It's like you're fighting against everyone.
Yes.
It's difficult.
And then, it affects the relationship itself. Because there is work involved.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
So here, it's also connected with the point one, which is low employee morale, which is, it's real. It's a silent killer of workplace productivity and performance. And then, of course, when you feel down and disengaged, a lot of things will happen. You cannot meet your deadline. You cannot do this task. You don't want to work at the first place. It's like sometimes you're waking up, I don't want to work anymore, but I have to go work. And then I will just need to come back to like, no, I need to pay some of my debts. It's always been my brain.
Like I just have to, your loan.
No, but it's real, especially if all the people around you are talking about you and these things.
Correct.
You will come to the point like you want to even to find a job and you don't want to see even alam mo yung sa sarili mo na hindi yun totoo. And especially in our office that I got almost 3 promotions in a row, like, from being concierge. I started to be a concierge in a building, part of our job, company namin. And then they transfer me to office, to collection officer. Then I become a supervisor and then the manager. All of these things, there's always a political. Nakuha niya yan kasi may backup siya. Kasi nga alam mo na, yung dati kong dinate, medyo malakas yung power niya.
So within the corporation. Okay. Do you think it is not that case? Hindi yun yung case. Kaya ka nga na-promote. Do you think, personally, how could you defend yourself?
To be honest, because sa office kasi, work-related kami. So we don't even talk in anything personal. At tapos yung work namin kasi magkahiwalay. So sa akin sa collection, sa kanya sa operation. So there's no way na nagtatama kami mostly. And the thing is, nung time na pinafire ako ng boss niya, kasi may head siya, di ba? Pinafire ako ng boss niya, sabi niya sa akin na hindi ako magaling. Yung owner ng company namin mismo ang tumawag sa akin, and sabi niya sa akin, ipakita mo kung sa akin ka mag-report directly, ipakita mo sa akin kung anong kaya mo. So I make him all the reports. He asked me for 1, 2, 3, 4 in several days na sunod-sunod. I prepared it for him and he was like, how are you even doing that? Kasi nga mahilig ako sa Excel, mahilig ako sa PowerPoint, mahilig ako sa mga ganito because of my previous experience then. So they were like, no, you are really good. Kahit tinitira ako ng HR. Sinat, alam mo ba sabi ng HR namin, I will never forget this. I'm very new in company 1 year. Sabi niya dun sa owner ng company namin, she doesn't know Excel.
Okay. Siniraan ka na. Like, they're trying to...
Yes. But the owner of the company is very, very kind. So, ang ginawa niya, tinawag niya ako. The HR manager said na hindi ka marunong mag-Excel. So I was completely shocked kasi nag-work ako sa Singapore wherein ang system namin na ginagamit during that time is only Excel, you know? Kaya natutunan ko lahat ng major function ng Excel.
Yes. So they're trying to discredit you and they don't even have a basis.
They will discredit you because, you know, parang, ewan ko.
Maybe that's also a point, no, of your likability. At talino naman itong babaeng ito. Maligawan nga.
I think so. It's real.
What are your thoughts about that, Aris? Siyempre, di ba, kapag single naman yun din, single yung single cad naman siya, bakit hindi? Aris, thoughts? Relationship at work. Kung single ka ba, may girlfriend ka ngayon sa trabaho? Baka yung asawa mo, recorded to, mahis ka ng sagot.
No, wala. I mean, it's not because maybe that will be around, let's say, 30 years ago, it may happen.
Yes.
Pero as
at this point,
now,
yes.
I mean, at this point in my position, I mean, it's not that I'm saying that, kasi katulad ni Rachel, as I've heard, she started from that position to the next level, to the next level. Example, may dinate siguro ako sa company ng long time ago, previous year back. Pero, I mean, I'm also thinking while she was talking and doing this report, I can't picture myself, honestly. I can't picture myself dating someone in the same company.
At work,
kasi
yes.
At work, yeah. Kasi sabi ko nga sa inyo, di ba? I mean, I don't mingle with their life kasi lagi na tayo magkasama. So,
as pati pa sa trabaho, you'll be together.
Exactly.
Aris,
yeah.
if someone, let's put this way, someone is promoted instead of you. In that position that you are in right now, someone was put there, and then is someone that is in relationship with a higher position manager. I mean, a manager with a high position. Would you think the same? Probably. May backer siya.
Yes. I mean, just to be honest, yes.
Yeah, it could be, di ba?
It's
inevitable, hindi siya unavoidable,
exactly.
di ba?
I mean, not because how would you say?
Nahirapan si Aris because it's true. This is happening.
Okay,
I mean, tell us your thoughts.
You cannot say na if I don't know the guy or if I don't know her or any, I mean, if I don't know them, like I always said, I don't care. But unfortunately, if I'm on the same race on that position,
yes.
Tapos I found out that he or she got promoted and then he or she has some, relation with the other people, or I mean, a higher position than us. And of course, yes, I will think of it in a sense na baka nga ganon. Pero ang hirap, diba? Ang hirap.
No, these are topics that are happening happening at work. And it's unethical to think that way. Pero hindi mo naman maiwasan na mag-isip ka pa rin ng ganun. Kasi everyone, kaya nga na kayo nag-apply, di ba? And nga lang, may backer yung isa. Baka ginalingan din ni Rachel sa ibang bagay. And na plus points.
just to, I mean, maybe what I'm gonna say now is out of the topic, but just to share again.
Please.
Di ba sabi ko sa inyo, I'm hiring people now.
Oh,
I'm
yes. What happened with that?
Hindi pa tapos. Pero there's something funny about it. Kasi, okay, yung Sika Qatar has friends and people here na nandito sa UAE. Then there's this CV I received that was HR given me. I keep on reviewing it, of course. When I review it, both guys, lalaki, they're both civil engineers.
Yes.
I reviewed the CV, and they came from exactly the same company, exactly the same, almost the same position, so almost everything, everything.
Yes.
And then I approached the HR. I said, "Did you read what you've sent me? Is there an issue with the company? Because yung company na yun is, I mean, I can bluntly say the name. It's Beaver Golf. That's the name of the company."
Yes.
Which is our customer, basically.
Oh.
Pero sabi ko nga, nagkakatanggalan ba doon or something? Now,
they are in Qatar?
No.
They're here.
They're here. Babalik tayo dun sa Qatar mamaya. Ganito, yung person, I still remember the name of the two guys, is AJ and Jesse. I cannot remember the last name, but those are the first names. In Jesse, siya yung first na sinortlist ko. I said, okay, you're shortlist. Sa HR sinabi ko, he shortlisted, scheduled them for interview, tell me ahead of time para makaprepare ako.
Yes.
The next day, dumating yung CV ni AJ. Then, exactly the same project they worked with in UAE, the same company, and almost the same company they worked sa Philippines.
Yes.
Sabi ko, are they either their best friends or nakopyahan sila ng CV? Sabi ko nga, baka yung asawa pareho din eh. So,
oh gosh.
Okay. The thing is this, nung dumating ako sa point na yon, nung kinausap ko na sa HR, eto na, eto yung nakakatawa, yung kaibigan daw, yung Jessie kasi sinabi niya na, I am shortlisted with Sika, I have an interview.
Yes.
Okay? Then pinagsabi niya, then may nagpasa ng CV, yung CV na pinasa niya sa akin, came from Qatar, from Sika, Qatar.
Mm-hmm.
And that lady, actually on the same day, I'm receiving calls from Qatar, but I'm ignoring kasi may meeting ako. Nag-send ako ng message, I'll call you back. But before pa ako nakapag-call back, nagawa ko na nga yung my homework, o nagawa ko na yung task ko. And then, ang nangyari is ganito, yung nag-send sa akin ng CV from Sika, Qatar, which is office admin sa office sa Sika, sa Qatar, ganito yung term, is tatay nung anak niya.
Tatay nung anak niya.
Nandito.
Okay.
So, hindi niya asawa. Parang ganon.
Yes.
Tatay, yung lalaking nandito, na interviewin ko, is tatay nung anak niya.
Okay.
Na
Yes.
kaibigan nung asawa niyang nandito.
A complicated relationship.
Okay. Medyo magulo, di ba?
Yes.
Okay. So, dumating lang ako dun sa point na yun. Now, what I'm trying to say is, see, may backer na kagad yung isa. Yes. Yung isa, he's freely send his CV for an interview, and I shortlisted him. Unfortunately, madaldal siya. Yung first guy, medyo madaldal siya. Pinagsabi niya na naka-second.
You were shortlisted.
Na-shortlisted siya sa Sika. Then, syempre, may nakaalam. Then, yung may nakaalam is pinaganon-ganon na. Pero, yun nga, I don't know the whole story yet. Ito yung tanong, ito yung masama kasi, nalaman ko yung ganon. So, should I be asking that on the interview or not? So, alam mo yun, kasi pag binasa mo yung CV nila, it's exactly the same. Difference lang is yung name. Tapos yung objective mo.
Aris is so critical. Aris is so critical with details. You have like a keen attention to details with this, because people might just be sending CV, not hoping that they won't read it, like companies won't read it. Apparently, your details, your attention to details is sharp. That you notice that. I think you just still have to give it a try.
I will give them a chance. Yes.
Give them a chance.
Pero yun nga eh. I mean, what we are on the same topic right now.
Backer.
I mean, the backer part. Yung I'm gonna sorry, I'm using the
si
word
Rachel
backer.
natatamaan sa backer.
pero yun nga eh, di ba? I mean, actually, yung si Cornell, yung head ng accounts department sa Sika Qatar.
Yes.
Ang tumatawag pala sa akin.
Oh.
Hindi pa yung girl.
Okay.
Yung head ng accounts ang tumatawag sa akin. Nalaman ko kasi tumawag dun sa reception. Where's Aris? Pero kasi kami, Cornel and I are in good terms.
Yes.
Okay kami nun. I mean, we're in good terms. So, siya yung tumatawag pala sa akin. And I think it's because of that. And then, dalawa yung na-receive kong call eh. One is from the reception table sa Qatar office. Tapos yung isa, hindi ko alam yung number. Pero kay Cornel pala yon.
Yes.
And then, I think they're pushing one guy na hindi ko sila kilala pareho. I mean,
yes. So
pero,
they're trying to suggest, like, give them a good recommendation. This is what, recommendation.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that. So, but for me, I mean...
So I think what Aris is saying, Rachel might have got a recommendation.
Oh.
Rachel, you have proven yourself, okay? You have nothing to... Yes, you already have proven yourself. You
get
don't have
like
to
that.
question yourself already.
Yeah.
I won't. I will
Yes.
not. I'm very confident.
I'm sorry to say, Myro, i-relate ko lang ulit kasi dahil, like I said, ito yung part ng this week na nangyari. So, it's like since, yun nga, may nagpo-push ng recommendation to that guy, papunta sa akin, although hindi ko nga nasagot. Hindi ko siya nabigyan ng ano. Kasi, binasa ko muna yung mga CVs. And like I said, on all details, exactly, same time na nag-work sila sa Philippines and same time sila nagpunta
Wait,
ng
is it the
UAE.
same CV? Like completely the same CV, just different picture?
Different
because that's
picture,
falsification of documents.
True. They're both civil engineers. They both have their own PRC numbers. I can remember it's both two different PRC number, one ending in 4-5, one other in 6-6. And then the what do you call this? The objectives are also different. One is actually more on specification. The other one is more on the what do you call that?
Yeah. We got you. It's just a work experience. It's just the same.
Pero yung exactly work experience, if you know about La Mer
yes.
dito sa La Mer sa Dubai, yun yung project nila, which is exactly the same.
Yes.
Word per word, exactly the same.
La Mer, it's near Satwa. Yes, I used to jog there. Yes, doon ako nagjo-jogging sa area ng La Mer.
So,
but yeah, that's Schumacher, no? Carlen, ikaw ba nagkaroon ka ng backer kaya naging executive assistant ka dyan?
Ay, wala po. Hired ako sa agency, through agency. Nadali ng skirt. Joke lang. Joke lang!
Dahil yung skirt tsaka plunging neckline.
Hindi, wala tayo nun eh. Hanggang skirt lang tayo. Oo. Hindi po. Natatandaan ko, 5 kami noon, 5. So
walang backer system. Because it becomes a system, diba?
Binti lang, binti.
Diba? Binti lang ang puhunan.
Binti lang puhunan. Joke lang po.
Okay, I'm sorry, Rach, for cutting you, but please continue.
So here, another one is the potential conflict of interest. So a conflict of interest arises when what is in the best person interest is not the best interest of another organization, which individually owes loyalty. This is actually correct because being a relationship, it's always possible that your decision will be unjust as you don't want any argument with your partner at the end of the day. It's actually real, especially in some of, like fast decision making. So for me, the solution there, and I'm not perfect. I've done that at least 3 times in my life, where they ask me if there's an issue, like there's an issue that I am the only one there that witnessed that issue between sa kanya saka sa employee. So I know what's the real answer, but I just keep my mouth shut. I've been that. I'm honest with you guys. I've been that. But the solution for that is, first, wag ka makipagrelasyon. This is number 1.
So it's still, nag-boil down pa lang, nag-ano pa rin siya, na it becomes something to avoid. At least...
saka especially example, kasi nga diba sabi ko sa'yo, we started with a very small office. So yung owner ng company namin is always asking for our opinion individually. Kasi nga ilan lang kami by the time, 15. So each one of them they are asking. So sometimes meron akong gustong sabihin that I know it will benefit, like pero dahil nauna na to na sinabi niya, I feel like I need to do like that and just follow it.
Yes.
It's real because saka yung mga times na kunwari kasi nga sabi ko sa inyo medyo magaling ako sa system, mahilig ako sa mga Microsoft and this.
Yes.
So I always make my presentation, like ewan ko, pati yun sa kanya pinapakailaman ko yun minsan. So give it to me, let me fix it for you kasi nakita ko sa kanya ibang lahi kasi. Yes, yung ibang lahi kasi. So sa kanila tama na yung wordings and it's done. Diba? Sa atin, lalagyan pa natin ng mga kung ano-ano. So, I will interfere. I mean, mag-interfere ako kasi pagdating sa mga design newsletter and these things, ako kasi yung pinagkakatiwala ng boss ko. Kasi imaginative ako. So, imaginative ako. So, kapag kunwari, sabi ng boss ko, it's a very good work. May times na even na hindi niya sasabihin na, tinulungan niya ako. So, he will take all the credit also. Madaming conflict, to be honest. And until now na matagal na kaming hawalay, for almost 2 years, there's a lot of conflict lagi sa amin.
Does it have to be na mas matagal kayong wala kaysa nung naging kayo together? Or the other way around?
Hindi, kasi ang problema until now, hindi pa rin matanggap.
Mo?
Niya matanggap.
Ay, niya. Ang ganda.
So, too much.
Diba? Diba ka mo
ba? Hindi, dumating na nga ako sa point na, alam mo yung pagtatawagan niya ako sa phone, kasi diba landline. Sinasabi ko sa kanya, pag hindi ka pa tumikil, magre-resign ako ngayong araw na to. Alam mo yung ganon.
Powerful.
Sobrang nakaka-stress. Kaya hindi siya...
Because those are personal problems, no?
Kasi nga binlock ko siya syempre sa personal ko. Kasi syempre, para sampat naghiwalay kami. Kung makikipag-message pa ako sa'yo, di ba? Kailangan mo mag-move on din ako. Kamusta ka naman?
Correct. How long was the relationship? 4. That's long enough. That's a really long relationship.
Lagi ako mahilig sa long relationship. Hindi siya kasi nung time naman na yan talaga. Diba, nasabi ko naman sa inyo from the beginning. Pinapili ko kasi siya. So, are we going to continue it forward or maybe kailangan na natin maghiwalay? We have to separate our ways. Kasi matanda na ako. 34 years old na ako. Kamusta ka naman?
Correct.
So, sabi niya ganon. Okay. So, okay, I'll give you. Tapos nakita niya ngayon yung sobrang strong personality ko na nandyan siya. Kinukulit niya ako. Sabi ko, sorry. Not work related. Unfortunately. Ganon ako ka-strong.
Strong independent woman. Strong independent woman.
No, kasi yung conflict right now na nangyayari. Since ako na nga yung naging head sa amin, kasi nga because of our new system, saka yung boss ko nga is I'm directly to them. So, pag wala yung boss ko, I'm the one managing the whole office itself. Kasi nga dahil din sa system-based. So, merong mga things na kino-consider nila ako before sila mag-circulate ng kahit anong mga papers dyan or anything. Kailangan tignan ko, magko-comment ako, or I'll say approve. Okay? So, parang ito, nagiging ego sa kanya. Na hindi niya yun kayang tanggapin na kailangan niya dumaan sa akin.
Ay, oo nga.
Ganda.
May chance pa ba? Wala na?
Wala na. Parado na ako.
4 years, no? But 2 years na kayong separate. That's interesting. Yeah. Are you seeing someone now? Probably. No. That's the reason. Okay.
I'm eyeing on someone, but I'm not seeing it.
All right. Then, next slide.
So next thing is the gossip and rumors. Okay, so of course, internal gossips and rumors can impact the overall work environment. And the longer the term careers of the individual who are involved in the romance itself. The people or your coworkers will always talk about you, whether good or bad. They will always try and they will always interfere. Nandiyan yung parang, ito yung experience wherein ate mo ako, makinig ka sa akin, okay lang yan. Alam niyo yung gano'n? Hindi mo kasalanan. Siguro kasi dapat naging ganyan ka. Ang dami, lalo na nung time kasi nasabi ko sa'yo, we're open. Hindi ko siya tinago. Hindi namin siya tinago sa office namin. Pero we're doing, kasi mas natutulungan kami doon na parang, alam mo yung magtrabaho ng dire-diretso na dito professional life, ito yung, pero nung time na nalaman na, kasi nahalata yun mahahalata pagka totally kayo nawala.
Yes.
Mahahalata tayo ng mga tao na nasa paligid mo, especially mga Filipino, God, number 1.
Correct, oo. Napaka-malisyoso ng mga Pilipino.
Sobra. Ang daming hearsay, tapos ang daming comments that is unnecessary. Dumating na rin kami sa point na owner ng company, pero kamusta naman ako? Kamustang nararamdaman ko? Imagine.
And it's work. It's not related with work. It's unrelated. Mm-hmm.
But I will never forget my boss when he told me that I'm so happy with your latest decision. Ganun niya ako.
Yes.
Yung boss ko, yung owner namin na hindi siya nag-i-interfere, hindi siya nagsasabi about something personal, pero siyempre ka-close niya yung isang Pinay doon na nakukwento, si chismis lahat. And yung mga owner ng company, number 1 chismoso yan. 100%. So, ang sinabi niya lang sa akin, masaya ako sa ginawa mong decision para sa sarili mo.
Correct.
Sabi niya sa akin yun.
Yes. We all deserve better. This one. Go.
So the next one is sexual harassment or discrimination faced by one of the partner if the relationship ends badly. Okay, for some reason that we need to end a relationship, we're experiencing a lot of difficulties, and most common discrimination or distinction is, example, your ex-partner may be involved the work related into the personnel that elevates the stress in work. This is what I'm discussing earlier also. They can also involve sexual harassment, like sharing some of your pictures sharing pictures without your consent, unwanted touches, verbal abuse, like, saying bad words to you, even delaying some work itself and asking you to do unnecessary things that are not work related. They can also create a gossip or rumor in your workplace regarding your personal issue.
Yes.
Actually, this is really true kasi
a personal experience.
Whether you like it or not, lalo na kapag hindi tanggap, diba sabi ko kasi, pag hindi tanggap yung, or dumating sa point na, di ba yung sabi natin yung 3-month rule, na pagdating ng 3 months, hindi mo matanggap, gusto mo siyang balikan. Ganon, di ba? So, kapag dumating yun yung point, dun lalo na sa mga ibang lahi at sa mga lalaki na mga egoistic, na feeling nila pagka iniwanan mo sila, lahat na ng babae okay sa kanila, alam mo yon. Tapos, ang mangyayari doon is, magra-run sila after you. So, if they cannot get you in personal, kung hindi ka nila makausap in personal, kasi nga binlock mo sila tinanggal mo sila sa Facebook or anything,
yes.
Try to use the office itself. Dumating pa ako sa point na, di ba magla-lunch tayo? Nag-confirm kasi, anong lunch na sinasabi mo? Mga ganon.
Yes,
tapos,
yes.
pupuntahan ako sa harap ko na, ayoko na, alam mo, one time, nagpunta siya sa department ko. Kasi kami naman, hiwa-hiwalay kami ng department. It's like
Correct.
our group. Tapos may mga glass na pagitan na indoor. So, bawat head ng department namin, kasama yung mga staff. Kasi katulad ko, customer service, meron akong 10 staff doon sa buong room ko. So, one time, nagpunta siya doon. Tapos, galit siya. Kasi, binaba ko yung phone in front of him. I'm just sharing it. Binaba ko yung phone in front of him kasi sabi ko sa kanya, this is not work-related. I'm so busy. Don't stress me right now. Let's talk later. Pinanong ko siya. So, pumunta siya doon at nagsisisigaw siya.
Yes.
Alam mo, ang sabi niya sa akin, hindi ko gusto yung tono ng pananalita mo. Feeling mo, sino ka ba? Ganun niya ako. Tapos pinipilit niya ako, mag-usap tayo sa labas, mag-usap tayo sa pantry, ganyan. Sabi ko, no. Sabi ko, may gusto kang sabihin mo sa infante lang lahat. Sabi ko, wag kang dumating sa point na pupunta ako dun sa boss ko. Kasi ginugulo niya yung work ko. Kasi sometimes nasa busy ka, other line, tatawagan ka niya, yung landline namin. Kasi pag tumunog yun, kailangan sagutin mo or else yung boss ko yung sasagot o pagalitan ako.
Correct.
You get the point? So, kahit
it seriously affected your work environment because of a decision that happened. 4 years naman yun, dear. Malamang naman in 4 years, mas malamang ang saya kaysa sa galit. That's a bitter pill that you have to take after the breakup.
To be honest, yun talaga yung ginawa ko. Kasi nung hindi naman ako nakipaghiwalay na, sige, ayoko na, ganyan. Nag-usap kami for almost 1 buwan. Nag-usap kami na ganito yung gagawin natin. Tinanong ko pa siya, gusto mo ba na umalis ako sa trabaho? Ginanong ko pa siya, gusto mo ba na ako yung mag-giveaway? Ako yung umalis sa trabaho? Kasi alam ko naman sa sarili ko, makakahanap ako ng trabaho.
Exactly, yes.
Tapos sabi niya sa akin, hindi, kaya natin yan. Sabi niya, let's work professionally. So, in first 3 months, 4 months, siguro marami siyang mga dinidate or something. Kaya hindi niya na ako iniintindi.
Yes.
Tapos after 5 months, 6 months, ayun na naman siya, bumabalik na naman siya, kinukulit niya na naman ako. Alam mo ba, naalala ko pa, may birthday ko, pumunta siya doon, may dala siyang regalo. Diyos ko sa harap ng office namin. Di syempre yung lahat ng tao kinikilig kasi nga siya. Alam mo na. Hindi ko siya tinanggap. Sabi ko, hindi ko kailangan yan, kaya kong bilhin yan. Maldito talaga.
Yes. They thought na makukuha ka nila in a big gesture. That's an error, no? When you break a strong woman.
Yeah, saka hindi. Yung experience ko kasi sa kanya is a really different story. So, hindi ko siya babalikan. Di ba tatanong mo kanina, is there any chance, no? Ayoko makita yung sarili. Alam mo, nang pinitures ko yung sarili ko. Kasi ganun yun, di ba? Bago ka magtanong sa kanila kung anong plano mo sa susunod, itignan mo yung sarili mo, i-picture out mo, in 10 years ba, okay sa'yo tong ganito yung maging setup mo? Hindi ko kaya.
Hindi siya. It's toxic.
Yes.
Okay. See? What is the solution for this? And did you do this?
Yes. I reported to our HR manager. Kasi nga, syempre, it's below the line. Kumbaga, pumunta ka dun sa office, you're attacking me of something. It's totally not correct. Kaba, kailangan ko rin protektan. Baka naman sabihin nila sa akin na I'm just making an act. Or, kasi hindi ko na siya pinapansin. After that, sabihan mo ba naman ako ng go to hell? Sabihan mo pa naman ako ng something really foul words and in Arabic pa. Lalo na iintindihan ko yung mga foul words ng Arabic.
Yes.
So, I don't have choice but to report it in HR. So, nag-report ako sa HR and then nag-issue yung HR ng memo sa kanya na yun sa amin lang na parang please don't do this again to her or else wala akong choice but to tell this to the owner kasi nga maliit yung office, magkakasama kayo and no one have the right to come to you and say things with you like that kahit ba
correct.
Diba? Or something. No one have the right to make you feel uncomfortable. Kumbaga, dumating na ako sa point sa office namin na parang ayoko nang nag-stay doon. Mas gusto ko na lang lumabas or mag-site visit or as long as malayo doon. Pagka alam ko na wala siya sa office, ang saya-saya ko. Alam mo yon? Pero pag nandun na siya sa office, parang tinatago ko yung sarili ko, pinipilit ko na itago sa gitna. Nasa gitna ako, hindi ako matago.
Dadaanan ka, papunta sa labas at pasok sa'yo. Oo.
Correct. So, wala akong choice. So, dumating na talaga ako sa point na uncomfortable. As much as possible, ayoko siyang i-report kasi nga, syempre, baka personal di ba? Baka sabihin naman something. Pero when we do that, yung below the belt na, saka yung mga wordings niya na may sinabi pa nga siya sa akin.
Correct.
Yeah, may sinabi
That's
pa nga
when
siya
the human resource has to intervene with the situation.
Exactly.
Kapag nakaka-apekto na sa trabaho. Instead na dapat nung nagsisigawan kayo, it's at another call na other na collect mo sana, di ba? It's a waste of time somehow siguro.
Yes, exactly.
The perspective ng HR
time.
or the company's
Nagulat
perspective.
Nagulat din yung HR. Yes, nagulat rin yung HR kasi I never have someone na naging kaaway sa office. And sa kanya pa. And then nakakatawa lang. Kasi nga binagsakan ko siya sa phone. Yun lang yung pinaka-issue.
Correct.
Sabi niya, napaka-rude ko daw.
It's a personal problem. And nadala niyo sa opisina. Unfortunately, yung personal problem nandoon sa work. Doon kayo. See? So, this is things that are happening, okay? We have to be aware of this. Continue.
Yes. So, privacy issues associated with employers. So, ito nga yung sinasabi ko kanina na whether you like it or not, yung employer nyo is sometimes magtatanong about sa inyo. Even if not directly sa inyo, but from other of the employees, yung mga kaklose nyo and this thing. So, sa akin kasi yung ginawa ko, since wala naman kaming company policy by that time, at until na wala naman kaming company policy about this, honest talaga ako. I have to tell them that yes, na dinidate ko nga tong tao na to. Pero as much as possible, hindi naman maapektuhan yung work ko. I mean, nung beginning. Pero right now kasi, nung nag-different na story, yung nasabi ko sa'yo, we ended so badly, nagkakaroon na nga kasi ng intervention. Pero hindi ko naman siya pinaparating sa boss ko pa so far.
What's important is, wala naman ang panggugulo ngayon. Matiwasay na.
Meron. Every week. Personal.
Pero,
kasi nahihirapan ako. Alam mo, actually, magre-renewal ako by December. Inisip ko na hindi mag-renew. That's honest.
Yes.
Dahil doon, I love my job. I love kung ano man yung narating ko dito sa job ko na to. But, hindi mo kasi alam kung it's not the environment, but yung ex-partner mo na ganun yung ginagawa sa'yo and it's getting worse every time.
Correct.
It's difficult. And sabi ko nga, dumating na ako sa point na nagsisisi ako bakit ako umuo sa kanya before.
Yes,
alam mo yon?
Correct.
Kasi hindi ko alam na hindi niya kayang i-handle yung stress na ganito. Anong gagawin ko? Kaya ko.
Pero wala na. Jacqueline, meron ka bang words of wisdom kay Rachel? Bilang ikaw ay may 3 ng anak at happy, really married, you might have an insight. naka-mute ka. Yes.
I'm sorry. Yung masasabi ko lang,
Yung mga baby
don't
nga
let
edad
the
ko.
personal and professional na mag-mix sa work. Kasi mahirap, once na mag-mix na yon, mahirap nang mahirap na mag-determine or mahirap na what you call this,
Ibalik. Yes.
maibalik. Yeah. And mahirap nang mag-decide. I'll be quiet first. Mahirap na yung what you call this, yung decision mo, yung maapektuhan na ng personal mo pag may ganun.
Yes. Yung work environment ni Jackie, yung study environment niya. Jackie. Those are your kids naman, no worry. Let's see, she juggles studying at the same time being a mom. All right then, Cherry May. Si Cherry May, puro mga babae yung mga kanyan. Magkakasama sila sa trabaho. Nakamute ka, Cherry May.
Hi, sir.
Ayan, si Cherry May. Narinig mo ba yung story ni Rach?
Apa.
Anong word of wisdom mo kay Rach? Kay ate mo, Rach?
Hello. At saka sir, wala kang masyadong experience sa mga ganun. Hello.
Okay, wala siya. Pero sa tingin mo ba dapat si Ate Rachel mo mag-resign na at hindi mag-renew ng December? Mahal na mahal ni Rachel yung trabaho niya. But because of the situation, should magre-renew or hindi na? Cherry.
Renew, sir.
Renew.
Kasi, hayaan na lang.
Bakit?
Hayaan na lang, wag na lang pabayaan kasi mahirap ang buhay sa actually, pwede naman siyang mag-apply, pero para sa akin, wag na lang niyang masyadong intindihin yung past niya, ganon, or ayun.
Yes, hindi maka-get over. Ganda kasi ni ate mo eh. Aris, renew hindi. December.
Peace of mind na rin niya, sir. Mag-resign na lang kung gusto niya man.
Ayan na. Dalawa yung sagot. Resign na kung peace of mind. Aris, renew hindi.
Stay. Push.
Push na, renew?
Renew.
Oh, renew. Oh, renew daw.
Renew.
Carlen, renew hindi.
Renew po. Patayin mo sa gigil. Siya tong react na react. Mukhang makukomatos eh. Bahala ka, mauna ka na dyan. Di ba? Ber, ginagawa ko, masaya ako sa trabaho ko. Mahal kita dati, pero di na ngayon. Sorry. So, mamatay ka dyan.
May dialogue. Diba? Watching dialogue siya.
Diba?
Ilang rounds lang yan. Ilang rounds lang yung jogging yan, saka biking. Yes! Tulad ni Carlen.
Shopping yan, shopping. Ganon. Online shopping. Ganon.
Abot ko na ang credit limit ko kaka-online shopping.
Renew tayo.
Actually, si Carlen, para siyang yung isa kong kasama sa office. Ganyan talaga siya, pati mag-react.
So, renew, Rachel.
Alam mo nang sabi nung isa na, halika mag-lunch tayo. Alam mo, yun yung sumagot yung friend ko na yun. Bakit? Ano sa palagay mo? Mahirap kami. Hindi namin kayang ma-afford yung pang-lunch namin. Ano siya yung kaaway? Nakakalo.
Hindi kasi, alam mo yung weakness niya. Sige, mamatay ka dyan, manggigil ka dyan. Gano'n. Kasi as long as na hindi ka physical, di ba? So, hindi yun, hindi yung grounds.
That's a crime, yes. That's a criminal kapag may sapilitan mangyayari. But yes, renew. Ako din, I think my answer would be renew. Because
renew tayo, renew.
True. Hanggat wala pa yung
increment.
Yes.
Diba? Increment.
Your future. And you don't see yourself in the you don't see yourself with him in the future anyway. So
yes.
At kaso yung mga ganito kasi it might be, alam mo, kasi dito nangyayari yung crime of passion, di ba? Mamaya mag-isa ka pa man din dyan sa mo. Tapos chop-chopin ka, ilagay ka sa kisame.
Alam Alala ko yung one time nagalit siya. Galit na galit talaga siya. Tapos sabi nung kasama ko, mag-ingat ka, baka mamaya kidnapin to or something. Mag-isa lang ako sa kotse sa parking. Takot na takot ako. Binit-bit ko yung kasama ko. Dito sa akin ka uuwi ngayon.
Para may witness. Start, your safety still kailangan. Kasi dito sa UAE, mas maraming crime compared to the other GCC, no? And this crime of passion, hindi mo alam saniban ng kung ano mang espiritu yan.
Saka alam mo yung sa lahi kasi nila, kasi yung lahi yun, mapanakit sila.
Where is he
normal
from?
yung namimitik.
Egyptian? Yes.
Ganon.
CCTV. Install CCTV for your safety. Pepper spray. May pepper spray dito. May pepper spray dito.
Fire extinguisher. Sa kotse.
Your safety is still our priority, no? Pag may mga ganyan kasi it might happen.
Kaya,
and that's we don't want that. Kailangan safe ka pa rin. All right. Personal point of view, pros and cons.
So, personal point of view pros, to be honest, it's easy to discuss about work issue at the end of the day as both of you understand and experiencing the same environment, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So, number 2 before, yes, we understand each other at all times, especially work-related issue. Then, you are always aware that someone is always there to to back you up in all your decisions, especially work-related. And honestly, in the beginning, it's inspiring to work. It's like, papasok ka sa umaga, may giget upan ka. Alam mo yung mga ganang issue. Diba?
Kailangan maayos ang kilay. Kaya pala maayos ang kilay ni Carlen today.
Saka yung point na, alam mo yung gusto mong mag-thrive lagi sa ginagawa mo. Kasi gusto mo na may mention yung pangalan mo. Dahil nai-inspire ka dun sa tao. Alam mo yung gusto mo naririnig. Medyo may pagka-attention seeker ka minsan.
Yes.
And that thing is maybe first month to 6 months you become really more productive at work. Lalo na pag nag-work tayo ng same project, ito yung ganito yung sa'yo, tapos ganito yung sa kanya, nakikita mo yung, marami kang na-envision.
Correct.
But let's go back to the cons naman. Work will always get affected even if you are aware of the rules. So whether you like it or not, lalo na yung mga daily na away, yung mga daily small issues, naapektuhan din yung trabaho, even it takes only 5 to 10 minutes and it will affect. Especially the mood. Kunwari magkaaway kayo for 2 days, pagpasok mo sa office, bad trip ka.
Yes.
Ganon, naapektuhan siya indirect or direct way. And it's real.
Parang kakarelate si Carlen na. Carlen, thoughts?
Ay, wala po.
Tapos okay. Let's continue. Number 2 is there are always people minding your business, your personal business, lalo na sa office. Lagi merong nandiyan na, ano nangyari? Bakit ganyan yung mood mo? Bakit ganyan yung suot mo? Mga ganon. Tapos, too much rumors and gossip. That is number 3. Na-discuss na rin natin yung kanina. And sabi ko nga sa'yo, if it ends bad, there are always people keep on assuming and giving their opinion kahit hindi mo siya kailangan. There are always someone
unsolicited advice.
Exactly. That is real, and then it will never be the same environment after the breakup. There's always a gap, and it's real. We are discussing it earlier. Ang daming mga nagbabago. Kung before you're very open because pag nakita mo siya, yung approach mo, masaya ka, ganito yan, ganito, turuan kita sa ganito. Ngayon, you're trying to stop yourself. No, hanggang dito lang ako sa level na to.
Yes.
So laging nagkakaroon ng gap. Yes. And then you can't stay friends in the office. There's always an issue to arise. So na-discuss na natin yun previously, mga experience ko. So it's fun because yung tinry kasi namin nung una, let's be friends. Huwag nating sayangin. 4 na taon eh. So I will help you at work, help me at work. Ganon. Ganito tayo sa trabaho. Pero hindi. Nandun pa rin yung issue. Always failed.
Sabi nga ni Carlen, gigil pa rin sa'yo.
Lalo na pag maraming mga bago, yung mga bago na pogi na nagdadasinan sa office, na siyempre magre-report sa akin kahit di naman sa akin dahil ako nga sa system, no? Nakaganon lagi.
Ano ng konti ng hair, ganun na, pabebe, mamamatay yun.
Ganto ako, ganto. Sorry.
But yes. All right. Do you have more slides than this?
No, that's all.
Okay. Everyone give Rachel a hand.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. So, it'll still boil down kasi hindi naman lahat ng relationship ay ganun ang kalalabasan at ang ending, tama?
Correct, yes.
So, still, baka other relationship might work, others might, di ba may mga ganun, may mga successful story na sa trabaho nagkakilala.
I have also like one of my colleagues, naging magkatuloyan sila, magkaiba, Asian sa Pinay. Nagkatuloyan sila.
Oo.
Pero nakasama pa rin namin sila sa office.
Di ba? Harmonious yung relationship. Hindi lahat, di ba?
Correct.
It's case-to-case basis pa rin. Okay. So, Carlen, ba kaya naman nandiyan sa work mo? Yung Indian drivers ninyo dyan. Baka naman yung mga nagbibigay sa'yo dyan ng mga free tubig. There are small gestures.
Tubig. Marami akong tubig. Dunodin ko sila.
Hindi ba kailangan ng tubig?
Ito, personally, yung regarding sa romantic yan, ganyan, sa love relationship sa work, rin talaga, may advantage at saka disadvantage. Kasi in my own experience, naman po, Filipino naman siya.
Yes.
So, konting sharing lang tayo. Konting kalandian lang. Joke lang. Hindi po. Ano po kasi?
Inspiration, di ba?
Kasi talaga namang yung stressful ka, tapos makikita mo sa transpo, di ba? Yung, message ito kagabi. Ganon, di ba? Pero kapag nung umalis na, hinayupak, ka-amnesia. May talaga, may positive at saka negative. Pero still, nasa atin pa rin yun. Kaya mo yan. Kaya mo
si Aris kasi ahead to eh. Dumana na yung edad ni Aris. Mga binatatan, dalaga na yung mga anak eh. May babae ka, di ba? Tama? Yung panganay may binata na.
No. My youngest daughter.
Yung mga romantic ganyan. Pag ganyan, ikaw, sabihin natin, not necessarily you. Would you support that with your teammates? Honestly, honest answer. Would you support or not?
Same level, same position, okay.
But yes.
Same level, same position. Because ang positive side nun is like, hindi siya papasok, so ikaw gumawa. Tao ko, di ba? Sorry, pero tao ko, di ba? Okay, wala, no issue sa akin. So she can't go to work, baka pinasakit mo ulo kahapon, so ikaw mag-take over. Di ba? Kasi pag, example is like, sa position ko, hindi nila pwedeng i-take over yung trabaho ko.
Correct.
Example, ang relation ko is someone lower than me. Paano makakatulong sa work ko yon? Di ba? I-stressin mo lang ako. So, di ba? I-stressin mo lang ako na we go out last night because yun yung gusto mo, we eat or what, dine out, whatever, then masakit yung ulo ko the next day. Hindi ako makapasok. So, kanino yung burden? Sa akin din, di ba? So, support, yes. Kung same level, same position, okay, I support. Pero pagka higher position yung...
Sa tingin mo, inappropriate na boss and then, like higher position, tapos yung subordinate niya, magkakaroon ng romantic relationship. Kasi parang power, I don't know what the exact word is, power tripping or, I don't know, taking advantage. Making use of your position at work.
Exactly on what you're saying right now. It's the same exact 90% on how the people will think is exactly how we're thinking right now. So hindi natin we cannot say that openly sa kanila, but deep inside, example, we're all in the same office. And alam natin may relation sila. Alam mo yung like anime series na yung same level ng heads nyo is nagkikita. Alam mo yun? Then it just hits. Kahit di kayo nag-uusap, alam niyo na ibig niyo sabihin. So it might be bad. It might be, I don't know how to say it, pero that's how it is eh. Diba? That's how people will think talaga as people, as human. So, I would say na siguro hindi na lang sana, pero sabi nga nila, ano yan if it hits you, it hits you, di ba? Kung mahal mo di ba? Sabi mo gano'n, di ba? May mga ganong issues So, I can't be negative talaga. Negative, positive sa side ko. Pero I'm not against. It's just that meron kang priority. Yun yung para sa akin.
It's still case-to-case basis, no? Hindi pa rin talaga. Lagi talagang merong exemption. Dapat may consideration tayong binibigay sa mga ganitong klase ng sitwasyon. And as operations managers, as leaders in our workplace, it's somehow our responsibility. Makikialam ka ba? Nasaan ang borderline? Makikialam ka sa relasyon mo. O hindi ka na nakakasingil. Lagi mo nang iniisip yung ex mo, naghiwalay kayo. Kailangan mo ba ng break? 'Di ba? Nasa point mo yun Gusto mo bang mag-break for a while? Baka pwede naman kitang bigyan ng sick leave. I-ano mo na lang, i-avail mo yung vacation leave mo. Kasi naapektuhan yung trabaho mo. Trabaho nyo as a team. Mag-break ka muna. Siguro pag-isipan mo yung mga magnilay-nilay ka. Yun ang consideration that that will be your part of the task. Parang ganun. Don't be a part of the problem. Pinagalitan mo yung tao. Baka magpakamatay yun. Wala na nga love life. Wala pang trabaho. Di ba? Be considerate. So, baka mamaya, di ba? Naging kasalanan mo pa. But
I'm pushing my people to take leave. Diba? Like, take a leave. Like, sabi ko nga, if you want, sabi ko, pag nakikita ko na stress na, at saka medyo isang linggo na siyang galit, sabi ko, gusto mag-work from home muna. Sabi niya, okay. Kasi pinag-work from home ko, maya-maya nasa office, ginagawa mo dito. Sabi ko, mag-work ka from home. Sabi niya, no, it's because, hindi kasi nagagawin ako. Come on. Sabi ko, pinayagan na mag-work from home. Sabi ko, may bemohan na kita. And then said, okay, fine. I mean, dedication is something else kasi, di ba? So,
correct.
We'll tackle it on my report. Pero it's on my case study. Pero it's gonna be there.
But it's really nice, no? We consider it sa mga kasi tao din yun O diba? O ano na, robots. Gusto niyo bang robots na lang ang magtrabaho instead of human? Kasi walang walang drama. Walang drama ang robots. Just work.
Walang emosyon.
Walang emosyon na involved. That's true. Cherry, dyan ba? May nagjojowaan ba dyan? Sa trabaho mo? Sa dinadala niya yung jowa niya dyan, tapos libreng gupet? Cherry. Naghang si Cherry. Di ba yung mga ganun, may mga consideration. Tsaka yung appropriate yun
Sir, may na yung signal ko dito. Hindi pa yung marinig.
Okay. Nagbumalik na siya. Ito pa. Yes, Cherry, may dyan sa mga trabaho. Paano yung isang yung workmate mo dyan, nagdala ng jowa sa trabaho. Tapos may mga napepending na trabaho, may nagpapakuko, naglalambutan. Magagalit ka ba? Naglalambutan si Sri Lankan. Dinala niya yung niya, syempre, puro kay babae dyan. Para breath of fresh air naman, may kasama siya. Tapos may nagpe-pending, magagalit ka or hindi? How would you approach that?
Actually, sir, bawal yun sa amin Kaya alam na talaga nila na hindi nila yun gagawin kasi nasa rules yun. At saka, hindi nakakapasok yung mga lalaki dito, sir.
Bagay, sa salon.
Sobrang higpit po dito, sir. Kaya,
lumabas, may delivery daw. Madam Cherry, I have delivery. Ang tagal sa delivery. Kinuha ikaw niya yung delivery. May na-pending na trabaho. Ang sasabihin mo, ako yan, kunyari ako yung Sri Lankan. Siguro mga 30 minutes na akong wala. Di isang din yun, no? Kalahating kamay din yun. May pinick up daw siya. Yung pala nalaman mo, yung delivery man, jowa niya. Nag-lunch sila. Anong sasabihin mo sa akin pagbalik? Ako si Sri Lankan.
Actually, sir, may mga ganyan kami na mangyayari. Mag-cut kami ng salary. yung wala sa, at saka, ganyan po yung namin, pag, for example, half day siya, ikakat yung niya sa salary.
So may time in, time out kayo. Siyempre nakakapagod din yung
Kaya
Cherry.
Sir, alam nila yung,
Kailangan
alam
din
niya
yan
yung,
ng
alam nila yung
pagmamahal.
nila.
Kailangan nila ng
May
kalinga.
tamang oras.
So you could be considerate, no?
May tamang oras, sir. Tsaka pag wala namang work,
may tamang oras
pinapauwi ko naman sila ng maaga.
Okay, may tamang oras. Thank you, Cherry, for sharing. Ganun sa industry nila. Jacqueline, sa industry niyo, may nagjojowaan ba? Naapektuhan ba?
Actually, nasa public policy po namin na bawal po yung mga ganon.
Diba? Sa kanila meron.
Yung relationship, merong policy po ganon. So, actually, wala. Siguro pag meron, siguro secret lang, maybe.
Correct. Diba meron sila, ang galing. Ihanapin mo nga yan sa nyo, diba may employees guidelines, diba may ganun lagi
employees
na
manual.
Manual, oo. Ano mga yung
article
sa
introduction, alam ko sa introduction sinasabi na yan na bawal yung mga ganyan.
Carlen, sa inyo meron?
Meron po, kasama po siya sa manual.
Anong sabi doon?
Love relation. Bawal siya, lalo na po kapag magkasama sa store, pinaghihiwalay, tapos kapag proven po na talaga namang nag-asawahan na, yung sumanib na sabi. Kasi may ganun, 'di ba? So ano gagawin ko? Oo, 'di ba? Masabi makadera ka, inggitera ka lang, 'di ba?
Oo, baka sabihin sa iyo 'yan.
'Di ba? Siya, salary deduction.
Salary deduction.
Meron po kami, salary deduction. Oo.
Okay.
Kapag na-warning ka.
Dahil ginawa mo.
Diba? Sa mga accommodation.
Yes. Kaya pala sinabi nagsanib na. Yung pala pinuntahan sa accommodation.
Yun na nag-let's bolt in na. Mga Voltis 5. Mga gano'n yung mga, syempre yung mga.
Diba pinaghihiwalay kasi ang lalaki sa babae sa ganitong industry, yung kina-Carlin, pinaghihiwalay ang accommodation ng lalaki sa babae.
Sabi nga po nung isa po kasi taga Nepal. Sabi niya, teka lang. Yung babae po kasi yung karelasyon is Filipina. So bibiruin siya ng iba na yung flat na, aakyat na ng Mount Everest. Siyempre, di ba, Mount Everest sa Nepal.
Kasi Nepal.
Diba? Nepal. So kanya-kanya representative, mga ganyan, yung mga Taj Mahal daw. Siyempre, kapag India, mga kung ano-ano, di ba? Burj Al Khalifa.
True. Ngayon, pakikialaman mo ba yun? Alam mo na mali. This is in the rule. Baka madamay ka. Roommate mo sinagdadala ng katrabaho doon.
Po kasi actually po yung isa naming ka-flat is
Sumbong.
I have nothing against naman. Single mom. So naging supervisor siya kasi kapag po mag-apply ka ng supervisor, tatanungin ka, may ka-LR ka daw. Lahat ng baho mo sa katawan mo, baon-baon. Alam ng office. Diyos ko, ingatera, mga ganyan ba?
Yes,
So ngayon, may nakaalam na taga-office na si ate mo girl is sumanib na doon sa kabilang bayo. So ano ba gagawin ko? So syempre, ang kagalingan na lang, syempre, tao na, di ka naman bibigay ang kaligayahan niya.
Correct.
Diba? Ingitera kung ka, diba? So, syempre, support, pero tahimik lang, indirect, ganon. So, lang, buhay niya yan.
Kasi baka pwede kang mapaano dun di ba? Pwede kang madamay dun sa company's policy. Roommate mo.
Pero ang kagalingan naman po kasi niya is from time to time naman, umuwi siya naglalaba. So, ang sagot ko, hindi, may gamit siya sa room niya. Talaga naman may gamit sa room, naglalaba. Busy rin ako, alangan namang titigan ko siya araw-araw.
Exactly. That makes sense. Mind your own business.
Baka sabihin, ikaw matandang dalaga ka, pakilamera ka ng taon, ha? Siyempre, di ba ako pa masabihin?
Baka isumpa ka.
Kasalanan ko pa, di ba? Baka sabihin, siyempre, di ba? Alam mo, biruan ng mga tatanders dito, palipasa kasi, mga dilig-dilig din, mag-meta. Mga ganun, di ba? So,
bakit nga single si Carlen? You have a very great personality.
Wala akong oras.
Wala daw
Wala
oras.
po akong
Hindi naman babae gusto mo, Carlen.
No, hindi naman po. Palakpakan na lang. Ay, huwag naman po ganon. Hindi naman, huwag ganon. Hindi naman, sayang naman yung kilay ko. Din pala, di ba? Di ba, palaba muna. Hindi naman po.
Yes. Diba may company policy, Rachel, sa tingin mo dapat magkaroon kayo ng company policy na ganyan, tapos pakita mo sa mukha mo, company policy, relationship within company. HR niyo dapat yan.
Yes, dapat. Kasi to be honest with you, ngayon, nagkakaroon kami ng mga bago. Diba? Nag-go-buhan sila, mga friends.
Attempt na naman si Rachel.
Hindi sa akin. Hindi sa akin sa yung mga staff ko.
Bagong relationship.
Babae. Tapos may mga lalaki kaming staff. So, alam mo yun, may mga lunch together. Get out after office together. Mga gano'n. May mga ngiti ang antatamis. Pero kung bitter lang ako or what. Pero nakikita mo talaga siya. Hindi kasi talaga maiwasan. Tapos, pag wala kayong HR policy, bubisitin ka lang nila. Wala kang pakialam.
It's just open, no? Pag katulad na yan, sila Jacqueline, from beforehand, nabigyan na ng briefing, this is the company's policy. You cannot have a romantic relationship with a coworker. Because it might affect your productivity.
Yes.
Yung sa iyo wala. So it's okay.
Yes, and from the very beginning, alam mo na yung, kumbaga parang, alam mo na, ganito. So, hindi pwede. So, ayokong mawala yung trabaho ko. I have to choose between the two. Diba? Parang
siguro
ganon.
Kung pag ganyan, kasi parang nagiging kontrabida naman kayo sa kaligayahan ng tao. Magkaroon lang ng briefing. Siguro, HR kasi yan task ng HR yan. Magbigay ng seminar about how to handle relationships. Diba? O sige, wag mo na nating baga. Naglalambutan na kayo dyan. Hindi naman magiging kontrabida sa buhay ninyo kasi inspiration yun nakakaano din. Oo.
Pero sir, in reality po kasi, okay naman sana yung wala namang problema if parehas na single. Pero kung parehas naman na married na doon, pagdating dito single, kakaiba naman yun. Diba?
Chismis to kay Carla.
Hindi. Kasi po, di ba nangyayari? Reality.
Tulpo. Yung mga product ni Tulpo.
Illegal. Oo. Di ba? Nag-viral ko. Sabi ng jumamper kay ganon. So, ibig sabihin, di ba? Case to case basis din. Wala namang problema. Pero still, dun sa maayos, linisin nyo naman, be. Oo. Huwag na masyadong Number one,
that makes sense. Okay. Let's have a short break. Let's have a short break and then let's continue. Sino ang mauunang ayan, si Rachel. Saan ka, Rachel, pupunta?
Sa airport. Pinsan kong malande.
I-hire mo ba yan?
Hindi, pinsan ko yung malande.
I-hire mo?
Hindi.
Sa company? Kasi yung mga relatives, mga ganyan dapat pala may topic na ganyan. Hiring relatives at work. Ayan na yung backer system.
Hindi, maghahanap ako ng owner ng company kasi yung next target ko.
Ay, ganun na. Okay.
Dapat yung pangalan na sa trade license.
Yun ang una, no?
I have to go, guys. See you next week. Bye-bye.